Hi, this is Chris from the Inquirer, and we're going to take a quick look at the iPhone 4S and what it can do in terms of gaming. So the iPhone 4S has got a new dual-core A5 processor compared to the A4 single processor on the iPhone 4, and Apple claims that this gives it twice the performance level in terms of power and up to 7 times the performance in terms of graphics. We haven't seen quite what we think to be 7 times the amount of graphics, but it is definitely better than the iPhone 4. So we'll jump straight in and take a look at one of the games. So this is called Real Racing 2, and the developer of this game has optimized it for the iPhone 4S. So we're just getting a little intro video here. So as you can see, the frame rate's really smooth for this cutscene. The detail is extremely high. The screen's the same resolution as the iPhone 4, so it won't look any different in terms of that. But what we've seen is just a noticeable difference in terms of there being no lag whatsoever and just really smooth frame rates. So hopefully we can skip that and start getting into a race. So if we just do a quick race. So we'll just go a little bit around the circuit, and hopefully you can see some of the levels of detail that are in this game. So now we've come out into the sunlight, we've got quite a high level of detail on the top of the car in the reflections of the car there. And as you can see, the game's just running really smoothly. I don't think I will be able to do anything to make it lag at all, and that's what we found in our tests. We've compared it with the Galaxy S2 as well in terms of gaming, with identical games on each, and found really no difference between the two phones. They're both perfectly capable of running these demanding 3D games. But the test will really come when developers make games specifically for the 4S and utilise its new hardware. So we should have some specific games coming out in the next few months. One of which is called Infinity Blade 2, which is extremely detailed and graphical game, which should put it to its limits, and maybe games like that will set it apart from other smartphones like the Galaxy S2.